Slide in my eye. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another race vlog. Today we are on our way to Glen Helen. Last round for the Swap Moto Terra Firma series. Just left the house. It's just past 6 o'clock. And we are on our way. Of course, got the bike and everything in the back. Got a couple other stuff for work I gotta drop off for Swap Moto. Mainly prices and some other decals for Don. But that's all easy stuff. Today we're racing the same two classes we always do, 25 plus and 450 novice. And other than it's supposed to be really hot, like 103, I'm looking forward to having hopefully a good day. I did some extra stuff to the bike over the week. I actually have some other stuff still on order that I ordered and haven't gotten yet. So today we're going to be a little mismatched as far as the bike goes with a couple things, but we should be ready in a couple weeks as far as getting those parts in next week and getting them on. But it's not going to stop us. We're going to ride it the way it is and should be good either way. So yeah, I'm going to take my short little jaunts over the track. By short, I mean, you know, it's going to be about an hour. And see when I get there. And we made it! Not too bad timing. It's only, what, 10 after 7, so not too bad. There's a good amount of people in line, so it should be a good turnout. See how this goes. Well, I made it in, parked. I just checked out the track a little bit because they changed some stuff from last time we were here. Even over there, I think over there were a little different. And I already checked in because I went through the online, so we're good there. So now all I gotta do is get suited up, get unloaded, and figure out what race I'm in. We parked a little bit different. Normally we park on the other side of the start line. Today, parked up on this hill, so I was parked next to Travis because I don't really know anyone else anymore. None of my other friends that come race with me don't come race with me anymore. So I'm gonna grab the practice schedule and get ready for practice, I guess. interesting. It's definitely already hot, and the track's kind of eh. I didn't do the doubles yet. There's 2 doubles over there that they added. Travis was able to do them. I didn't even try yet. It's like the corner before it's really slick, so getting off the first one's gonna be hard, and the second ones are just kind of eh. Other than that, the track everywhere else is kind of okay. I mean, it's not great everywhere, but it's not bad either. So we'll check tire pressures here in a second, so I don't slide around anymore, and go see where my races are, because I'm not sure what race I am. I know I can go up for late practice because I'm not race 1, so there's that at least, but it's going to be a hot one for sure. I'm already sweating. The track's not really rough yet, but it's going to get that way, I know it. Alright, I guess do some maintenance and then go see where my races are, because I'm not even sure yet. It's September, and it's 100-something degrees. Alright, well, racing just started. I think we're actually on race 2 now. One of these classes in here is the women class. I'm up on top of the hill, and I'm race 4 and 10, I think. So that means I can't really go down there and watch these guys, but try to go what I can from here. Solid first moto. I got a good start, held on for second, I'm pretty sure. Either second or first, depending on what class the guy in front of me was in, so not bad. Now, only 5 of us in the class though, so good start so far. Track's okay. That roller section still got my number though. I can't figure that thing out for the life of me. So Travis' second race is up right now on the gate, so we're gonna watch that. Go say hi to some people and try to take a rest. didn't go as well as Moto 1 25 Plus did. Got an okay start. Had to dodge a couple of kids. Look at some of these kids in here shouldn't be racing in my class, like O'Neill and Kiefer. They've been in the C class and they're way faster than anyone out there, but whatever. Got an okay start. I was kind of settled into a good pace and started catching a couple guys and almost caught one guy for the end there. And instead of him going to the inside, he jumped the one thing and went wide and almost took me out on accident. Saved it. I didn't go down. We didn't touch. We were all so close. So, no idea where I finished in that one at least. Other one is second. This one I have no clue, so we're gonna go find that out here in a second. Still rode pretty good. Track's getting a little better, I think. Some of the lines in the bottom of the corners are still kind of, like one of them kicked me sideways like 2 or 3 times. So I was race 10, there's what, 15 of us, and I was race 4, so we got a good amount of races left before my race goes, so my Moto 2 start. So I'm gonna chill out, cool off a little bit, and wait for Moto 2, I guess.
on you?
Oh, yeah. You're also in the other class ahead of me, too, so I was like, you can go by. You're winning.
Knew it, dang it.
Well, you're in the lead. The other guy was in my class, too.
Oh, I thought you, I was hoping you would battle with me.
I was trying, but I'm dead tired. I got one more to go still.
Oh, man. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, have a good one.
Well, after a little break there, a couple of kids in race 1 got hurt apparently, I guess. Yeah, after a little break, we finally got to go race again. And I'm tired. This heat just takes her out of you. I did second race, or second moto, 25 plus. Got a hell of a start. Got a whole shot, which is great. And then, I don't know where, but the dude flew right by me. And he was just gone again. I don't think the dude was in the novice class. So, did that right. Held on for second. What's her name? Got past me. She was she's in 30 plus novice, so she was in the same gate as us. Just she got around me and still finished second. That's all I had there. Snow on top because TJ over there, he's packing up. He's not doing his last moto. That's how I know it's hot. He's over there and just dying. I'm gonna sweat it out and do my last moto here, but no guarantee on how well it's gonna go. I don't expect to do very well at all, honestly. I finished 8th in the first one. So far I'm at 2-2 and 8th. I was catching one guy, so I might have been able to finish 7th. I was running 6th there for a little bit too, so I don't expect to do better. But we're definitely gonna try and give my all. Close out the series with hopefully a good finish. I think I'm sitting like 5th in points for that class, so to be honest, I don't really care. I'm gonna cool off here, try to cool off here, and oh, I got keep getting sweat in my eye. I'm gonna try to cool off here and get ready for the next one, the last one of the day. It's hot. last race of my day. Once again, no idea where I finished. But I can tell you I finished at least one better than I did the race before. Because I passed that one kid. I say one kid, but I don't know how old he is. 128, I passed him. I'll remember his name eventually. Or I'll put it right here. Passed him. Last lap, I could tell he was getting tired too, and I was just barely holding on, and he's like my motivation to keep going forward and try to catch him and get past him at least. So I could probably finished 8th maybe, 7th, I don't know, somewhere in there. Not surprising with the other kids that run that class. There's like 3 or 4 of them that are way faster and running the practice 3, which is like the intermediate pro practice, and they're keeping up with everyone else there. So it's like, well, I don't like to use the term sandbagger, but a couple of them pretty much are, and they've been running the whole series like that. It's like, well, you're only 10 seconds faster than the next person in line, so good job, I guess? I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, that class is always a little bit more competitive than the other one, and they're just way faster as far as that goes. My endurance could be a little better, that's for sure, as far as just cardio. I know I need to work on that, but it's tough to compete with guys like that are just that fast all the time too. So the only thing I can do, I guess, is just to kind of keep my head down and work on myself and get better that way. So it is what it is. As soon as I took the gear off, I started feeling so much better. This when I pull up the track and TJ and Travis come over and I pull my helmet off. He's like, "You're not even sweating." Like, I guess that's good, or I'm dehydrated, one or the other. And I sit down for all of like two minutes and start sweating. So, all right, well, I'm gonna load up here, go figure out where I finished overall in the series is for both classes, and call it a day. Let's head on home. I'm feeling better now that I'm a little cooler. Well, that's the end of that. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so glad I have tomorrow off because of Labor Day. Because I'm gonna need it. So in 25 plus novice, which was the first race of the 2, I finished 2-2 for second overall. There was only 4 guys in my class, so of course I didn't get a trophy. That's whatever. And for the series in that one, I got first overall because I was consistent and did all the rounds. A couple other guys didn't do all the rounds, so they just didn't have as many points as I did. In 450 novice, I went 8-7 for 7th overall, I believe, which is kind of consistent to what I've been doing this entire series. And then I finished 4th overall in the series standings, mainly because I did all the rounds. That's really the key to the whole thing, is just consistency with that. So I went through and got my stuff. I actually got a cool trophy for the 25 plus series overall. And then I got some other stuff here. What else did I get? I won, with this, I got $200 gift certificate to Amsoil. I'll just text Jared for that. And then I actually won. My name got pulled for one of the raffles, and so the way they do raffles with Swap Moto is they just basically pull a bunch of names at the beginning of the day and put them up on a whiteboard. Then you go over there, say your name's on the whiteboard, and they take it off, and then they make you pick a number. Usually it's like 1 through 5, wherever this time was 1 through 12. So they had 12 different varieties of stuff that you could do. And being me, I picked number 3. Of course, right? I was gonna pick a different number. I'm like, I'm gonna do 3. And she gave me, there's 12. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of numbers. So I stuck with 3. And 3 was a pair of ODI handlebars, which I did not get. There's only one pair left. It was I think it's a podium bar. I'd rather have the flight or the fat bar, the bar without the cross pad. So what they're gonna do is they're actually gonna contact me. They're gonna email me or call me or whatever, and they're gonna send me a set of bars. So if and when those come in, it's be interesting. And I've actually been thinking about getting ODI bars for a while now, which is the same reason why I don't have a Renthal sprocket on my bike, which is why I went with Super Sprocks. For the same reason, because I want to try ODI, I want to do that. So see how those are when I get them. The thing is with that is they don't make a bar that's as tall as the one that's on my bike now. So what I'll end up doing is I'll put the ODI bar on, and then I will get some other spacers, I think, to raise the handlebar mounts up a little bit to kind of compensate for that. So yeah, interesting series, interesting day. It was just hot. And there's some guys that didn't race the second moto, and I don't blame them for not racing the second moto, like Travis and Connor. They didn't want to race the second moto, or at least their last moto, and I don't blame them. It was stupid hot. So I think that's it. Decent day. Didn't crash. I finished all my races. And so if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you guys want to support this channel and my racing efforts. Join the Sticker of the Month Club. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.